Alright, this is a total lunar eclipse for Gemini. I don't usually do solar readings. I don't really talk about the sun all that much because I like the secrets of the world, so I mostly do lunar eclipses. But somebody wanted solar eclipses, so here we are. This is going to happen April 8th or whenever you're viewing this. So we shall see. It's fun. Anyway, let's see what your cards say. I had a few cards. Alright, we have flowers, happiness. We have dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a dark woman with dark complexion or hair. We have elephant. We have a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. We have dog, close up, pleasure with close friend. We have a flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. We have angel. We have spiritual guidance, protection from harm. We have well. We have family, wishes come true. We have a younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So any of these could be true. I don't know if it is or not, but you know, it happens. Alright, so I did all these readings in like a 3-parter. So a lot of it could be just like one sentence I read, or it could be all in like, you know, a 3-part. So we'll see what's going on. So the first question is self. How you feeling self-wise? We have here we go again. We have scavenger hunt, retracing steps, and we have a younger man. So there is something going on, either in your personal life. Maybe you could be involved with a younger man, or somebody that you're involved with could have an ex or something that is younger than they are or younger than you, and it could be a bit of an issue. So take care, please. The second question is the moon. We have the unconscious, because you're probably not seeing the full picture. We have a breakthrough. We have shifting. We have warning of a problem either now or in the near future. So the environment says, oh, they're fine, but later on it's going to be an issue. Probably for you in the long run. Somebody could be breaking up with you. That's kind of what I'm getting. Or breaking a promise. I feel like that's a bigger issue. But, yeah, somebody could be going on both sides of the fence. As far as a relationship is concerned, it could be business, personal, or it could be a love relationship. And somebody's like getting a little wishy-washy. It's just in the tunes of wishy-washiness. So you might be feeling that way, or you might kind of have an inkling it's going to go that way, but you're not really addressing the issue. Alright, we have number 3, which is the sun. We have conscience. Conscience, we have the butterfly. It could be the butterfly effect, like ripples on the water, There could be a lot of things happening. There's also no love, and there's something about July. It could be July of last year, July of this upcoming year, and it could be a bit of an issue, okay? On my channel, I'm kind of doing a butterfly effect myself, where the year is kind of in a 2-part. Okay, so we have what you can leave behind. We have memories, we have Zuzu, we have an emu, we have a tower, we have an omen, we have a pilot, we have looking glass, and we have a nose, and we also have a release. There's something going on. I feel like you might have been talking to one of those Ouija boards, and I don't deal with Ouija boards a lot of the time. I deal with a mirror Ouija board, okay? Because, much as above, so below, type of thing. But my Ouija board looks totally different. Instead of like the hello, goodbye. There's exit and entrance. So it's the different Ouija board. It's been in my family for generations. But I just now found it, which was funny. I found it about 2 years ago. Every time I like re-enter the room it's in, it's like this eerie, like calm, because it's an absolute Ouija board. It's not like what you use, like goodbye, hello, whatever. It's a entrance and exit. So you have to go enter, and then you ask the question. The planchette moves, and then when you're done, you exit. The demons and stuff stay in the mirror. They don't come out unless you break it, which is a problem. We also have loyalty and a short journey. Short journey means that you're not going anywhere specific. You could be going out just to get food and coming back home, but there's a bit of a thing with that. And if you're playing with a Ouija board, it does kind of stagnate you for a while, like a long time for some people. Stagnation could be kind of what's needed after like dealing with a Ouija board, because some of the events can happen to you. And a lot of the people that were not in the room with you during the Ouija board event, but they're in your life, they can take on certain characteristics of other things, which is interesting. They could change your entire mood because you messed with a Ouija board, so I would be a little bit worried about that. What can you begin? We have thug, we have torture, we have grotto, and then we have pinning or pining. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. You can't really give somebody else your goals, can you? It's very hard to give somebody goals. But only you can pick your goals and what you plan to achieve in life. Usually you set goals when you're good at something. You usually set goals when you're in love. You usually set goals when you're in business and you're like, this is so cool. What would happen if this, that, and the other happened? But yeah, if you're not 100% sure of where you're at in life, you're going to have to change a lot of things. So you could begin new things. Okay. Then we have the way forward. We have cauldron, insight. We have healing. We have muddled, unclear thinking. So there's going to be a prediction, but you're going to have to heal for it first. Okay. It could be a long process. Healing isn't something you can do overnight. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. But you really have to look at what exactly you're doing and what exactly you are as a person in order for you to move forward, which could be a lot of introspection, which a lot of people don't do. They just expect it all to just come to them, and it's not. It's going to take time. Alright, anyway, Gemini, hopefully this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. I know it's a long way up, but you have to heal first. Healing means that you're going inward and you're looking at every single bad thing you've done, every single good thing you've done, and seeing how they weigh out on a scale. You are being God in that moment. And if you don't heal, well, I can't really tell you too much about the downside of not healing, but you can kind of understand. You become what the Bible describes as a demon. Native Americans would call a skinwalker. Other entities would call unreliable, but that type of thing. It depends what deity you're praying to, but all the same. So, with this solar eclipse, a lot of stuff's going to come to a head, and you might feel like you need to grab a hold of something, or you need to be prepared for something, or something should come to you just because you're there. Oh, they have it, I should have it. It doesn't work like that. Life is fair in the instance of they worked for it, they get it. So, like, that's kind of how it works. If it's too easy to get, then there's something in the wind. Let's put it to you that way. If you don't believe in God, it comes to you very quickly. Why? Because you made a deal with the devil. That's why it's easy. If it's hard and you feel like gratitude for every day that you're working on it, and you're like, if I just do this, it's going to work out, and I'm going to do this and that, and you're seeing little rewards as you're working on it, you're learning about it, you're finding who you are as a person on it, you're really applying it to your life and who you are as a person. And that's a tapestry of life. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Since it's hard, nobody fucking does it unless they're good at it or they feel it necessary to do in their life. Because they made it a point to. So, anyway, Gemini, hopefully this helps you out. Enjoy the solar eclipse. I know it's fun, but you have to think about who you are as a person and proceed forward. A lot of people don't do introspection, and then they end up like wondering what the fuck happened. You have to introspect. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Take care of yourselves, take care of everyone, and I will see you here in the next reading.